First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, inside.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So stepping in, David Ortiz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Fox, base runner at first with 1 out. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to get down. Should be extra bases for Vlad.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1 the count now. Three and 2 full count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Now with the plate, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Kenny Lofton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Duke Snider waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Come set. Now the pitch. On the move is Lofton. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled off. Jansen. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan is calling for it. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Joe Morgan will be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Don't want to forget about it. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
1-1.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Ted Williams, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Red Sox leave 1. Need to get it going soon. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 1-0. On he pops it up. Fox in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1-1, here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Please do.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Torre.
Settling in now, Joe Torre. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Santana just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
The bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Liam Hendricks.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Mantle's on the move. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Popped him up. Torrey has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. From the stretch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-1. Rollie Fingers comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Kenny.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Duke Snider.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fingers looks in. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 54.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, this game is close right here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now.
Count is 2-1.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, look at Simeon. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
5-2 the final today. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.